how do I feel about being a part of Strange Fruit? Well, I am excited. It's humbling because I felt like this was definitely in alignment with my mission and what God has for me. So it was like, okay, God, there's been a lot of things that have transpired before this, and so I was like, okay, here we go. Like, let's do this. So yeah.
I love being part of Strange Fruit. I think it's a great opportunity. I'm excited to be a part of the project. This is something new and exciting, and I think it's going to make a great impact on our society today.
So being a part of the short film is very, very awakening as well, because I've been able to already learn a lot and just be a part of a dope cast. There's been good energy so far, so it's just the beginning right now, but I'm excited to see what's in store for sure.
When a Strange Fruit story comes up, you know, I get really angry because I can't fathom what my ancestors went through during their time, but the way that the writers twisted the story, it brings a form of reconciliation, and I like that a lot.
Strange Fruit, this specific production for me is definitely taking me out of my comfort zone and basically asking myself, can I dig deeper as a dancer as well as just an artist or an overall human being?
To me, this project is gonna be a learning experience, definitely, because we're gonna be like out there. This isn't like a green screen or like a built set or anything. I think it is gonna be a learning experience because we have to do research while we're rehearsing, and we have to make sure that we're respecting the craft and the process, just everything. Everything's really sensitive, so it's all about just learning, and so I'm excited to start trying to learn more about it.
I think the story is very interesting, and it highlights a thing that doesn't really get talked about a lot, which is basically like white and black relationships.
The storyline is about our ancestry and paying homage to our ancestors. You know, it's the reason why we have the life we have today. So for me, it's actually kind of exciting. It's a little terrifying though, not gonna lie, but it's definitely taking me out of my comfort zone and I'm enjoying the ride.
Personally, which is really funny, I'm from New York, so I'm not from the South. So this is really exciting to be a part of something that I've always studied, I would say. So just being in the South, in it, you know, it's just gonna be, it's exciting personally, yeah.
So for me, it means like, just out of respect, showing respect, and also just leaving with knowledge that I either had and had a different perspective about, or either learning and gaining knowledge of.
I felt heavy, being in the role of having to play a slave. And then we all have characters, all the dancers, we all have certain characters, so you should see that portrayed in the dance. It feels heavy, but it feels like a task and an assignment from God. So I am down with the challenge.
The whole meaning of it, the lynchings, you know, what our ancestors have gone through, the entirety of that whole segment of our lives, really, you know, so a heavy burden to bear.
When you get to become these different characters, and you know, although I would never fully understand what my ancestors went through, I get a chance to at least experience some form of it.
I think the really big thing that stands out with this crew and that I'm really grateful for is that we're basically like close and like really family oriented.
Mainly because we all kind of know each other from different projects. So it's a family already, and I think that's going to translate on to film as well.
These people are not strangers. I've worked with them since I was however little, and we're always having a great time. We're always encouraging each other. It's always a good time to see them.
Yo, I don't know, this team is like an all-star team. For you to have such an amazing team like this, I would love to be a part of a cast or crew like this every single time. Deborah, I'm excited to work under you. I'm excited for this vision that you have because I know what God is about to do with this. So, I love it. I'm excited.